Alright, surprisingly, but not surprisingly, I had to do this video 2 times. So, I'm going to tell y'all a once upon a time story. When I was growing up, my aunt used to sing a lot of Toni Braxton songs to me. I'm not an R&B individual. I like rap music. That's just the facts. I'm not an R&B individual. But, you know, there was times when I didn't feel good. I was in funny ass moods and so on and so forth. And she would just blast Toni Braxton. This is throwback, supposedly, right, versus current. I don't sing, personally. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, I was watching a documentary a long, long while ago. And the documentary was about how Toni Braxton got discovered in real life. And I found it to be interesting that, you know, she got discovered at the gas station and so on and so forth. We're not even going to hint at who discovered her. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, you know, even at the gas station, naturally, her voice is strong. Then moving right along through the times, you fast forward and, you know, there's the sitcom. Not saying that there's anything wrong with the sitcom, but during the sitcom, there was complaints, right? Are these complaints valid? I'm not saying they are not valid. But what I'm saying is that, you know, people with these talents, with these voices, with these abilities, they get kind of attacked indirectly. And most people do not peep it because they don't deal with vibration. And so, you know, the concept, the idea of illness and this is affecting my throat chakra and I got this going on with my throat and the mind believes it and so the body manifests it. I know this to be a fact. For instance, I like my clothes. So when it gets to that time for me to gain weight, I subconsciously will lose weight to stay in my clothes. That's just regular shenanigans that people do not pick up on. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I would like to see Beyonce write a song with Toni Braxton and Toni Braxton singing in that key. Because it's not impossible. It's about opening up the throat chakra. Relaxing the throat chakra and starting from scratch. Because she got a deeper voice. I'm not saying one is more talented than the other. What I'm saying is that is a way of exercising. It doesn't have to be published. It is simply a way of exercising. Most people didn't even pay attention or peep game to her complaints throughout the sitcom. I so happen to do that. And I so happen to sit there and kick it with my aunt and tell them, like, you know what, they coming for her throat chakra heavy. You know, people deal with jealousy and envy, and they see it on the manifested side, but they don't see it on the energetic side. That really tampers with your actual vibration in real life. And most people don't see it. People who sing or people who deal with music, they're dealing with different tones all day. So they're a little bit hypersensitive to certain things. Just like people who deal with spiritual systems, they're a little bit hypersensitive to certain things. Whether they notice it or acknowledge it or not. And so, you know, I would like to see that. I would like to see how that goes. I would like to see Toni kind of go up into the Himalayas somewhere and chill away from all those who feel some type of way about her voice and be around people with no bias and pop out real quick. Because, you know, they be singing, but they don't be singing. I'm going to stand on that. It's people with voices that make, you know, that make you feel better, that heal certain chakras that they fuck with. And it's a shame because the majority do not peep it. What they see is, oh, she's outdated, or this individual's outdated, or he's outdated. It's not about outdate. I would like to see that. You know, because she got the ability to actually get it done. She has the ability to move out the way real quick. Get away from the envious. Reconnect herself to her throat chakra and pop out real quick. Just as a friendly reminder, like, a natural voice is a natural voice. And that's all across the board. People be sleeping behind the wheel. People that forgot what singing is. My aunt never allowed me to forget that for some damn reason. And she couldn't sing worth a damn. But I would like to actually see that. That would be an interesting mix right there. Anyway, that's my random thought. I was just thinking about Auntie. I was just thinking about how she used to sing to me. And what she used to sing to me. It's real weird that we don't see that. We don't peep that energy. We don't peep it. We don't see it. As a collective, as a group of individuals. We don't see that. Anyway, see y'all later. Deuces. It's NBT Sky out here.